Today's meditation is based on Romans 13 from the Passion Translation. I submit to and support the authorities over me, for there can be no authority in the universe except by God's appointment, which means that every authority that exists has been instituted by God. To resist authority is to resist the divine order of God, which results in severe consequences. For civil authorities don't intimidate those who are doing good, but those who are doing evil. So I do what is right, and I never need to fear those in authority. They will commend me for my good citizenship. Those in authority are God's servants for the good of society, but if I break the law, I have reason to be alarmed, for they are God's agents of punishment to bring criminals to justice. I am compelled to obey them, not just to avoid punishment, but because I want to live with a clean conscience. This is also the reason I pay my taxes, for governmental authorities are God's officials who oversee these things. So it is my duty to pay all the taxes and fees that they require, and to respect those who are worthy of respect, honoring them accordingly. I don't owe anything to anyone except my outstanding debt to continually love them. For if I have learned to love, I have fulfilled every requirement of the law. For the commandments, do not commit adultery, do not murder, do not steal, do not covet, and every other commandment can be summed up in these words: love and value others the same way you love and value yourself. Love makes it impossible for me to harm another, so love fulfills all that the law requires. To live like this is all the more urgent, for time is running out, and I know it is a strategic hour in human history. It is not time for me to sleep, but to remain fully awake, because my salvation is nearer now than when I first believed. Night's darkness is dissolving away as a new day of destiny dawns, so I strip away what is done in the shadows of darkness, removing it like filthy clothes. And once and for all, I clothe myself with the radiance of light as my weapon. I live honorably, surrounded by the light of this new day, not in the darkness of drunkenness and debauchery, not in promiscuity and sensuality, not being argumentative or jealous of others. Instead, I fully immerse myself into the Lord Jesus, the Anointed One, and I don't waste even a moment's thought on my former identity. Until next time, be blessed and be a blessing.